What's going on, guys? So basically in this video I really just want to talk about like my experience in the stock market and really what I learned after 2 years of trading the market. So the stock market taught me a lot in the 2 years I traded it, but of all the lessons that I learned, the most important lesson, most applicable lesson that I learned from the market that I can apply to my life is how to stay calm. Like, I've made so many videos on how to trade stocks and the stock market across my channel, especially in the earlier days. And when I look back at them, I see how I really stepped up my game from being able to trade stocks with small size and then adding size and be able to trade stocks with $1,000, $2,000 positions. Because in the beginning, I was only making 5-10 cents off of every stock that I bought or sold because I was so nervous. I was like, there was no way I'm about to lose $100 just by trading stocks. And because of that thinking, I was hindering myself and I was not able to profit $100 because I was just so scared of losing that I was not able to gain. And being able to find that equilibrium and being able to take the hits that the stock market gives you, that's like something very, very key that you have to master when trading the stock market. And that's really what taught me that in order to become a successful trader, I have to be able to remain calm when it comes to the stock going up and down, being down $2,000, being up $2,000. Because if you're not able to stay calm in the stock market, at that point you should honestly just quit. What people don't understand is that the stock market has great emotional control and can really affect you mentally and emotionally. Like, for example, there was one trade where I had $2,000 of like real money invested in it. And when you trade a penny stock that's under a cent with $2,000 capital, a 10% move can be the difference between losing $200 and gaining $200. So you have to imagine the pressure associated with it. So by continuously doing this, right? Like, I've been trading the market for 2 years and I've been able to double my account. And the only way I was ever able to double my account is by really remaining calm in the market and understanding that you have to be able to lose in order to gain. Like, the trade where I put $2,000 in, I was down $400 at one point, but I had a risk level, okay? So in the market, one of the biggest things is you should have a risk level. So if the stock, say, were to go below it, you would sell the stock and you cut your losses. But the stock never hit my risk level and I was able to end up with $400 profit instead of a loss. So in instances like that, like when you watch the tickers and you watch the time and sales in the market and you see the stock move up and down, up and down, up and down, many beginner traders, they get psyched out and they can't handle the emotional and mental stress. So they either exit the trade with a loss or they'll sell the stock for very small profits. And really being able to hold the stock and take some pain, see like some red in your profit loss, and then see that red go to green and you actually make a profit in the stock market. Being able to have that equilibrium and being able to control your emotions, that's one of the biggest things I learned in the stock market. And that's one of the biggest things I've been able to apply to my life. So going more in depth about this calm factor that you have to master for trading the stock market, I remember in my Harvard and MIT interview, the interviewers, they both asked me what is one thing that I learned from the stock market that I could apply to my real life, and that was remaining calm. Because like I said, when you're losing a couple of grand or you're gaining a couple of grand, being able to take that emotional mental hit, that's one of the biggest things about the stock market. You have to be able to bear with, and the only way to bear with it is remaining calm. So that's one of the things that I learned after 2 years of trading, and one of the most important things that I really learned. Because if I had not remained calm, I'm 100% positive I would have quit trading, as there are many traders that quit trading because they're just not able to handle the emotional mental toll that the market plays on you. And I really just wanted to share that. I hope you guys were able to take something away from this. And if you are looking to trade in the stock market, I have so many videos on the market, and I really want you guys to look at those. And if you think you're ready, then you should honestly jump in. But make sure you're not just blindly buying stocks and you have no basis to why you're buying them, because that's how you end up losing a lot of money.